Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself Maithili Gauri Shankar. I am going to teach you SYIT Sem 3 Applied Mathematics topic complex numbers. We are going to see now logarithms of a complex numbers. You have studied in the lower level about logarithms. Just we have completed what is complex numbers, that is z equal to x plus iy. How to apply the logarithm in the complex number we are going to see. For that we are having some formulas, that is first formula is log z equal to log root of x square plus y square plus I 2 pi k plus tan inverse of y by x is the first formula. Small log x plus iy equal to log root of x square plus y square plus I tan inverse of y by x is the second formula. You may noting that we have already seen the modulus and amplitude. What is modulus? R equal to root of x square plus y square, and modulus or amplitude or argument of complex number is tan inverse of y by x. So, that short form we have written in the third formula, log of x plus iy equal to log of r plus I theta. You may having the doubt that about 2 pi k. 2 pi k is the circle with k equal to 1, 2, 3 etc. Circle rounding and rounding many times and the values are changing for the logarithm. So, we are adding 2 pi k. What is k? K is the constant. It takes the value. First round is k equal to 1, second round is 0 to 360, second round is k equal to 2 etc. Using this formula we are going to see the problems. Find the real and imaginary parts of I power 1 minus I. So, when we want to use the logarithm, any problem is having the values with power to elaborate to remove the power and find the value. Here I power 1 minus I is that. So, we are here using the logarithm. Taking this is your complex number. So, assuming that question I power 1 minus I equal to a plus ib equal to I power 1 minus I. Taking log both side, log a plus ib equal to 1 minus I log I, using the formula log of a power b equal to b log a. We are getting next step, that is 1 minus I into log of I value is cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. How? Cos pi by 2 is 1, I sin pi by 2 is 0. We are writing I in format of polar form of complex numbers. After that we are converting that into exponential form, because log and exponential will get equal to, that is get cancelled. Log e power any value will get means log e power a equal to a. The value of log e power a is e. Using that we are getting 1 minus I into I pi by 2. That is of multiplying 1 minus I into I pi by 2, we are getting the answer pi by 2 I plus pi by 2. Now, the answer of log a plus ib we got as pi by 2 I plus pi by 2. Taking the left hand side log to right hand side, it turns to e power pi by 2 plus I pi by 2. Using the formula e power a plus b equal to e power a into e power b, we are expanding this. Then e power pi by 2 is constant. Again we are converting e power I pi by 2 as polar form as cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2, that is equal to e power pi by 2 into 0 plus I, which is equal to I e power pi by 2. That is a, here we are getting the a value, that is real part is 0, imaginary part is e power pi by 2. Next problem, find log of minus 3. Here we are directly substituting the value of minus 3, which is the real part, and substituting in the formula directly. So, we are getting log minus 3 equal to log minus 3 plus 0i. Substituting in the formula we will getting the answer. Next, show that the set of values of log I square is not same as the set of values of 2 log I. Z equal to log I square. I square value is minus 1. We can write it as real part plus imaginary part as minus 1 plus I0. That is equal to 1 by 2 log 1 plus 0 plus I pi. I am separating and writing this, which is gives using the formula of logarithm 0 plus I into 2 pi m plus pi, that is equal to I pi into 2n plus 1. 2 log I equal to 2 log 0 plus I, expanding this 2 into 1 by 2 log 0 plus 1 plus I pi by 2. Then which gives 2 plus the real part is 0, log 1 is 0 plus I into 2 pi m plus pi by 2, which is equal to I 4m plus 1. So 4m plus 1 into pi. So from first and second we can conclude that the set of values of log I square is not same as the set of values of 2 log I. Next problem, find the general value of log base e 4 plus 3a. Directly substituting the value in the formula log x plus iy equal to 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square plus I 2 pi n plus tan inverse of y by x, we will get the answer. 1 by 2 substituting x equal to 4, y equal to 3, we are getting 1 by 2 log 4 square plus 3 square plus I 2 pi n plus tan inverse of 3 by 4, which result 1 by 2 log 16 plus 9 plus I tan inverse of 2 pi n plus tan inverse of 3 by 4. The value of 16 plus 9 is 25. So log 25 whole power 1 by 2 plus I tan inverse of 2 pi n plus tan inverse of 3 by 4. The final answer is log 4 plus 3i is log 5 plus I tan inverse of 2 pi n plus I tan inverse of 3 by 4. Next problem, separate the real and imaginary part of e power cos x plus I y. So in the place of power it is cos x plus I y. So using the formula cos a plus b, we are getting cos a into cos b minus sin a into sin b. That is cos x into cos I y minus sin x into sin I y. We know that cos I y is cos h y and sin I y is I sin h y. Substituting the value we will get this. Right, applying both side exponential e power cos x plus I y equal to e power cos x into cos h y minus I sin x into sin h y. Using the formula e power a into a plus b, e power a into e power b, we are getting e power cos x into cos h y into e power minus I sin x into sin h y. Now in the right hand side, expanding e power minus I sin x into sin h y into the exponential to polar form, we are getting the final answer e cos theta into cos x into cos h y into cos of sin x sin h y minus I sin of sin x sin h y. Comparing real and imaginary part both side, we will get real part equal to e power cos x cos h y into cos of sin h sin h y. Imaginary part is minus e power cos x cos h y sin of sin x sin h y. Next problem, find the principal value of 1 plus I whole power 1 minus I. If any problem is having in power, we want to take the logarithm. This problem we have, this same type problem we have already seen. Again we are having this problem. Log z equal to, we are taking the log both side of the question. So log z equal to 1 minus I log 1 plus I. Applying the formula of log 1 plus I, we will get the final answer as 1 minus I into 1 by 2 log 2 plus I pi by 2. Now log z equal to, we are getting the real part and imaginary part after multiplying 1 by 2 log 2 plus pi by 4 plus I into pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 log 2. Rising the power e and using the formula e power a plus b equal to e power a into b, we are getting the answer z equal to e power log root 2 e power pi by 4 e power I pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 log 2. After that, expanding the exponential form to the polar form, we are getting the answer. Multiplying with the real term e power log root 2 and e power pi by 2, final answer is z equal to root 2 e power pi by 4 cos of pi by 2 minus 1 by 2 log 2 plus I sin pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 log 2. Now comparing the real and imaginary part of the complex number, we are getting real part is x equal to root 2 e power pi by 4 cos pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 log 2. Similarly, imaginary part is y equal to root 2 e power pi by 4 sin pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 log 2. Now we can see the application of complex numbers. In alternating current theory, the voltage notation is V, current is I and impedance Z we are having as a complex numbers. The basic relationship between these three are I equal to V by Z. We want to find the complex term A plus JB from the given three conditions. First condition, we want to find I when B equal to 10, Z equal to 4 plus J3. Similarly, other two. For first problem, we know the given relation I equal to V by Z. So, I equal to substituting the value of V 10 and Z 4 plus J3. This is in the division. So, multiply and divided by the conjugate of the denominator, we are having the answer as 10 into 4 minus J3 upon 4 plus J3 into 4 minus J3. In the numerator, after calculation, we are getting 440 minus J30. In the denominator, using the formula A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square, we are getting answer as 25. Final answer is 1.6 minus J into 1.2. Similarly, for second one, V equal to IZ, given that I equal to 3 plus J8, Z equal to 6 plus J4. Multiplying this value, we are getting the answer of V as minus 14 plus J16. Last one, they have asking to find Z. The relation is V upon I and the value of I is 5 plus J3, V equal to 12 minus J4. So, Z equal to 12 minus J4 upon 5 plus J3. Multiplying and dividing by the conjugate, we will get the answer in the numerator as 48 minus J56 upon in the denominator using the formula A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square, we are getting answer as 34. So, the final answer is 1.4 minus J into 1.5, 1.7. So, thank you students.